This is the exacttrades.com Shakers report for December 7th, 2011. First, we're taking a look at the SPY, the S&P 500. You can see these support and resistance lines that we had on yesterday's report. In yesterday's session, we did come down and test that support area right around 125.70, 125.75, and held. Then when we broke through resistance for the high of the day, moved up into that 127, just barely broke 127, and hit that previous resistance line that we had on yesterday's report, sold back down. So you can see we're staying within this channel. And pre-market this morning, we gapped up a little bit over resistance. Pre-market volume, you know, it's a little bit thin, so I don't really honor the pre-market breaks as much as market hours. But you can see here we're selling back down to the support level again. So we're going to watch it off the open today. If we get a flat open and then a breakdown to a new low of the day, watch for some selling, possibly a little bit of support here at 125.50, and then most likely we're going to sell off into 125 for support. So I'd watch that on the short side. I would stick more to shorts if we do get that selling off the open and a break, especially below that 125.50. If we hold and get a bounce and start to break that trend, you can see this downtrend line here, move up into possibly this 126.50, break through that, I would stay to the long side and look for another retest of this 127, 127.10 area. Really want to see if we can push through that. If we can break through this resistance area between here and 127.50, we could have higher prices over the next 3 to 4 sessions. So just something to watch for. Let's go ahead and look at today's trades. First up, we have DLTR. You can see resistance level here right around 84. Going to look to take this long over 84.12. First profit target is going to be right at 85. Now you can go a little bit early, maybe 84.97, 84.98. Watch it because it may turn over just before 85, so you want to go ahead and lock in your profit there. Next profit target is going to be 85.84. So see if you can push through that 85, 85.84. Take a little bit more off there, and then see if you can push through 86. And I would just trail a stop on your last piece. Try for 86.50 and possibly 87, depending on what kind of buying and selling we have in the market today. Next, we're looking at DUK. We have a resistance line here right around 27. We're going to look to take this long over 21.07, so right about there. First profit target is going to be 21.28. Second profit target is going to be 21.49. And then trail a stop on your last piece and see if you can come up into 22. Next stock we're watching is COST, C-O-S-T. You can see resistance level here right around 88.70. We're going to look for a break of that resistance line. Going to take this long over 88.77. First profit target is going to be 89.65. Second profit target is going to be 90.53. And then trail the stop in your last piece. See if it can go to 91 and then push through possibly to 92. You could take a little bit more off maybe at 91 and then try to be patient with that last small piece, trend up into the 92 area. And now we're looking at PGN. You can see resistance line here right around 54.40. Going to look to take this long over 54.46. First profit target is going to be right at 55. Again, you can go a little early, 54.99, 54.98. Just watch as it comes in at 55, see if it's going to have a little bit of trouble, and then you can take your profit early. Second profit target is going to be 55.54. And then I would trail a stop on last piece, try for 56 up here. Next we have DMND, staying weak, just holding support up over this line here, 27.50, 27.65, and 27.28. You can look to take this short under 27.27 and then take your first profit target here at 27, right there. You can see support back here on 11.25. A couple times here tested off of 27. So you can get it early and take some profit target in this area here between 27.27 and $27, and then see if it breaks through. Second profit target is going to be 26.73. Then trail a stop on your last piece. I would try for 26.50. Might see a little bit of support at 26.60, but watch this area, and as you get further down, just tighten your stop up a little bit more. And our last trade is HSP. Also, same idea. You see some support here right around 27.30. Going to look to take this short under 27.27. First profit target is going to be right at $27. Could take it a little bit early, 27.02, 27.01. Wait for a break of that 27. Might see a little bit of support around 26.91. That's that low from the sell-off here on the news. Second profit target's going to be 26.73. So try to wait for this 73 area. Take your second profit target, and then trail the stop down at 26. I think you're going to find some support between 26.50 and 26. And again, as you get closer to 26, just start to tighten your stop a little bit more. So those are the trades for today. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.